Hi my YouTube family. Today I discuss with you how to speak English like a pro. First thing you are remember it. English is a simple language, not a hard language. Because so many languages in the world like Chinese, very difficult. Some of characters have, but English is very easy language. And how to speak English? This is our English speaking podcast. This is only for audio versions. You only listen and speak after that. If you are listening it, then you will be slowly speak it. How I prove my English? Simple. I speaks and practice. If you are more practice, then you will definitely speak one day. Don't worry about mistakes. I make lot of mistakes. Today even I make lot of mistakes. You can't find it my mistakes, but I also make more mistakes. Don't worry about it. This is our audio podcast. You listen it and speak with me. Try to speak. If you are speak with me, that is the okay way. Every language learning is the listening and speaking. Speaking, first you listen, then you speaks. Let's talk about how to I improve my English. Simple. I listen and practice speaking. If you are practice with me, I make Hindi to English series. If you are see and watch my video every day one videos, you are so many vocabulary have it and you are improve it. Sometimes you realize it after 1 or 2 months. You have lot of English vocab. If I have lot of English vocab, then don't worry about. You slowly make some sentence. And if you explain yourself, your thought in English, that means simples. You are English speakers. Don't worry about that. You are not be a perfect in English or any kind of other language. You are simply make English is the become a life is easier. Because if you are speaking English, that means simples. You communicate with each other peoples, and you are one of the most good communicator. Communicating is the different thing and speaking is the different thing. Don't worry about speaking and communication. Communication is the simple some kind of rules, and if you are follow that rules, you will be definitely good communicator. If you are in English, you don't worry about communications. You worry about English speaking. How to speak it? Simples. Practice, lot of practice. Practice make man perfect. Practice make man perfect. If you are practice lot of practice with me, one day become definitely perfect in English. Don't worry about so many errors, so many mistakes. Don't worry about. Forget it. And you are just speak like I am just speaking with you. I don't have any topic about it. I only have topic about how to speak English. And I guide you because I learn English. I don't have English my native language, or I don't learn English from my schools. I very poor in English in my school. Today I also explain myself in English very well, and you also see it. First thing, don't worry about grammars, rules, regulations. You don't need rules and regulation in first step. You only need on practice, on basic vocab. If you are ready for that, after that you are good in the explaining yourself in some kind of English, then you slowly move on grammars, rules, sentence, structure. Why rule and sentence is important? Because if you have good grammars, then you are communicating right way. Somebody you say, this is you are going right, then means going right. If you are say going right and someone going left, that means you can't communicate each other. Because grammar is important, you are communicate each other so very efficiently. That's why grammar is important, but not grammar important in fast. In your childhood, you are first running or walking. First, every baby child start walking, and after some years, they try to running. Don't worry about running. You first think about running. You don't run your entire life. Your aim to become a walk, slowly steps. If you are walk, then after some time, you will be definitely run. If you are walk good enough, then you will definitely run good enough. That's don't worry about. rules and regulation. Rules and regulation very hard, so that I can't say that it's not important, but important is not first time, second and last time. If you are think it, then you will do it. Don't worry about this type of things. Next, we are learn about so many things. You don't know about, you explain yourself in English, simple way. Explain your surround, explain your environment, explain yourself, talk with yourself. Don't worry about others with issue with others. Don't worry. You talk with yourself. This is the most good gift you have. You talk with yourself and record yourself. If you are record and you are see it, you are making lot of mistake. And then after you are record almost again, and you are see your mistakes is reduced, because if you are record and you become a perfect, not be good enough for grades. Okay. Right now I don't know about so many grammar rules. I make lot of mistakes. You are also find out my mistakes, but if you are beginner, you can't find out my mistakes, because I have so many vocab. That's why I speak very confidently in English. Don't worry about so many things. Simple. Next step, we are learn about how to master English. That kind of thing is simple. First, you improve your vocab. You explain yourself in English language very confidently. Then you will be definitely explain yourself in basics roots about grammars, how grammar, sentence structure, why this kind of sentence, this kind of verb, why this is the sentence come, and you are think this grammar is not hard. First, in childhood, and you thought about you are a child, baby child, and you are thinker, I am walk and I am run fast. You never fast run your entire life. But if you are a baby child and you have thought about, I want to stand up and go small steps and go walk, then you are definitely one day you run very fast, because you are follow a process. Following process, that means you are following nature's rule. Nature's rules is simple. Something you throw up and definitely sometime go down. Simple. If you are throw a ball, sometimes ball go down. Goodbye. See you soon.